Hello YouTube, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. My name is Christabel, and I was not planning on making this video. I got a pop-up notification from Facebook, and you know how Facebook reminds you of memories or things that you had posted 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 3 years ago. Yeah, well, I got a pop-up notification of something that a status that I had written 3 years ago. And it basically said, today is my surgery date, 3 hours to go. So 3 years ago, I had my bilateral orchiectomy. For those that don't know what a bilateral orchiectomy is, it's basically a surgery where this is your penis and they cut off your testicles. Trans women do this to remove all of the testosterone or the majority of the testosterone out of your body. It's an alternative to SRS surgery. Now, I had decided to go for the bilateral orchiectomy because I was just concerned about all of the pills that I was going to take. I was worried about the consequences it was going to have on my body. I did not want to still be taking testosterone blockers and hormones and all these other hormones up into my 80s or 60s. So I decided to have the surgery. But I remember being so scared. Look, none of us know what's lying on the other end of the surgery table. You don't know if you're going to make it out alive. I know that sounds drastic, but I didn't. You don't know if the surgery's even going to fucking work. And you don't know if it's going to make your life better. I was so scared that I was going to invest all of my money, all of my time, and put myself through this tremendous pain and not even get the result that I was hoping for. But you know what? I pushed past the fear because fear is only a delay mechanism that stops you from having the good that you say that you want in your life. So I just had to bite the bullet and go for it. One of my biggest fears was that I was going to have to take care of myself. I'm not close to my family, so I couldn't like call my mom or call my brother or sister or aunt and uncle and ask them to take care of me. Look, my parents, like my mom didn't even call. No one in my family called me on the day that I had the surgery or after the day of the surgery. I walked through this all on my own, and I knew that I was strong enough to do this all on my own. Whatever pain lay in front of me, I knew that I was going to be able to handle it. Yes, I was scared. Of course, I was terrified. But courage doesn't mean that you're not scared. It doesn't mean that you're not fearful. It just means that you know, despite all of the pain or despite all of the fears, you know that you'll be able to take care of yourself. It means that you know that deep inside of yourself, you have the strength. You have the strength that will carry you through. So, on the day of the surgery, I was so scared. I was scared that this surgery wasn't even going to help. It wasn't even going to change my life, that I was just wasting my time. And I had all of these fears. But as I've said before, fear is a delay mechanism. It stops you from having the good that you think that you want. So I had the surgery, and my life changed so fucking much. It changed so much for the better. Suddenly, the hormones started to change in my body. Suddenly, I started to look like the person that I've always wanted to be. Look, I don't know what you're going through, and I don't know how your transition has been evolving. What I do know is you're strong enough and you're capable of handling this. Even if you fail at whatever it is that you're doing, even if you fall flat on your face, realize that you're still moving forward. And failure, as much as we're afraid of failing, trying something new, like trying hormones or trying surgery, and even though we're afraid of failing, failure is not fatal. Failure to try is fatal. So I don't want you sitting on the other side of this screen to be afraid of trying. I don't want you to be afraid of stepping outside of your comfort zone. Because outside of your comfort zone lies everything that you want, everything that you need. I'm so glad that I had the courage to go under the knife and to do the surgery. It's been 3 years. Look, the 3 years haven't always been easy, but I can tell you now, my life is better because I had this surgery. I'm far more at peace with myself, with my body, than I've ever been. So if you're thinking of having a bilateral orchiectomy or a boob job or a facial feminization surgery, my angel, I wish you the very best. Even if you think you're walking down this road alone, just realize you're not. Even if no one is supporting you, just remember, I'm supporting you and I'm here for you. There's a world and an entire universe that is here to love and support you in your journey. I wish you only the best in this journey, and I can't wait to see you on the other side as the best version of you. Love, peace, and many blessings.